Hi, today I want to talk about the book Murder Trending by Gretchen McNeil. So, in this book, we have this taking place in this dystopian future. So, what that means is that it's set in a world that was similar to ours that we live in now, but then it went horribly wrong somewhere. So, the place where this goes wrong is that we had the President of the United States decided that he was going to contract with this other person to set up this new prison system. And it was going to combine capital punishment, so the death penalty, with reality TV and also social media. So what ends up happening is they've created this place called Alcatraz 2.0, and when people are convicted of serious crimes, they are sent to this island, and their punishment is that as the prisoners, they are going to eventually be caught by these serial killers that the island and the justice system has contracted with. And then people can watch this play out over social media. They can make comments about it. They can like it, which is what they call spikes in this world. They can spike it. So as the book opens up, we have our main character, whose name is Dee, and she says from the very beginning that she is not guilty of the crime she was accused of committing, which is murdering her stepsister. She said she didn't do it, she was framed. And as it opens, she has her first day on the island, and she is stuck in this situation where this serial killer is going to be coming after her. Now, that's unusual because prisoners usually have time to be on the island and kind of get a following and a fan base and all that stuff before one of the serial killers comes in. So her situation is different in that way. She realizes where she is, and she vows that she is not going to let this person come after her and kill her on her first day there. So that actually ends up working out in her favor. And then the rest of the book is just her trying to figure out, why she's here. She is convinced that she needs to find a way to prove her innocence to be able to get off of the island. She meets other prisoners that are there, and then they find kind of this commonality that a lot of them are in the same position as her, that they say they didn't do what they've been accused of and why they're there. So it's a really interesting take on kind of a way to look at how criminals and prisoners are dealt with and look at the justice system through this dystopian lens, through this future lens where, as readers, we say, this is horrible. How could someone do something like this? But that's what dystopian literature gets you to do. It gets you to question and find out, and there's all kinds of amazing twists and turns, and everything, is not what it seems, and the people end up playing these different roles. So it is a great read. It's intense, and it's horrific and graphic as well. So I recommend Murder Trending by Gretchen McNeil as your next read.